Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the celebrated nightly news of Calaveras County. My name's John.
And I'm Sarah. And we're a little cold.
We are. So this is
we
the
decided to
winter.
wear
This
our
is the
coats.
winter coat edition. Since in our broadcast studio, it was a bit chilly here tonight.
In honor of snow this weekend,
Yes.
and Bear Valley's opening weekend, we decided to wear
That's
our
right.
warm coats.
Our warm coats.
Warm coats.
And we thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight is our weekly entertainment edition, so we're going to tell you what to do all weekend,
That's right.
So if you're sitting at home going, oh, there's nothing to do.
What am I
What
going
are
to
we
do
gonna
this
do?
weekend?
Relax.
We'll tell
because we'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll tell you what to do.
Just don't blame us on Monday
If you don't like what we tell you what to do.
right?
Exactly. Just be
Is that
thankful
the
you had
disclaimer?
something to do. Exactly. Yeah. That's our disclaimer. In fact, we would add a disclaimer to everything we say if we could.
We don't?
We don't. No, we don't
Oh,
add
I
a
thought we
disclaimer.
did.
Probably should,
Oh.
but we don't.
Consume this newscast at your own risk?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that should be the big disclaimer on the front. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, anyway,
There was a couple little hard pieces,
There
huh?
were, yes. There was a planning commission meeting today.
And Bethany went this morning.
And Bethany went this morning, our enthusiastic reporter.
She's doing a great job.
And she's doing a great job. And the Planning Commission actually voted 3-2 to approve North Vista Plaza in Valley Springs.
This was a biggie.
This was a
It
biggie.
made it out of planning, so
Yes,
now it's
it
on
did.
to...
It did. If I remember correctly, this actually was sent back to Planning Commission from the Board of Soups. And it is actually a development that will allow the changes in it allow the developer to divide the 34.5 total acres into 171 lots, including 162 residential lots, and which includes landscaped areas, recreation area, and actually affordable housing units. So that will go to the Board of Supervisors.
Nearly
in a few weeks.
25 people, so that's...
That's quite a few. That's quite a few, actually.
That's actually quite a
At
few for planning.
Yes. And they do need an environmental impact report as well. So, but that's standard, essentially. So, anyhow, so that's what happened in planning
North
today.
Vista Plaza made it out.
Made it through.
And in that local vernacular, it made it out of, I mean, and if we're going to equate this with state or the Congress, it made it out of committee,
It
right?
made it out of committee.
It made it
exactly.
out of committee.
Exactly.
It's going to the show.
That's it. Now it goes to the full body.
Yeah, now
is
it
what
made it
happens.
out of
Yes.
committee. Now it's going
Came
to the
out of
show.
committee, exactly. Needs to be read by either the author or a jockey. And anyway, that's what we have.
You'll notice right here, little photos right here. This is of the Bear Valley webcam, and that's Bear Valley Real Estate's webcam, and you'll notice it is white.
Snow.
It is white. For those of you that thought this would never happen,
That's right. It's here.
it is. So
It is here.
looks like opening day this weekend, and there's also a fun thing we wanted to mention. Is this weekend, it is not going to cost you much to ski at all.
No, it's not. There's
It's
some
gonna-
great prices for
it'd be
introductory
cheap.
weekend. It's
And
very,
this is
very inexpensive.
$20. $20 for an all-day adult lift pass for
Yes.
Saturday and also on Sunday. And kids 12 and under are nada.
Zero.
Zip, zilch,
Yes.
free.
So if you're thinking of going up and just checking it out, even if you don't know how to ski, go up there, and it's a perfect time to
It's
go
a
up
perfect time.
because the prices are amazing.
And we've also heard from several people that this snowmaking group yes, there may be not as many runs or things open as people would like, but it is
The skiing is good. On
yeah.
those runs.
So in those runs, and I found a typo. See, I was typing on something here, and I
He's
found a
just
typo.
been distracted.
It was like, oh no, a dead link. So if you
Okay.
run if you ever run a website and all of a sudden you like to have links that actually go someplace,
Yes, you want people to actually access what you're trying to show them.
and I clicked on something and I
Didn't.
it's now if you want to get nerdy for something really quick, if you're hearing like a geek or something talk and you hear about him throwing a 404,
okay,
that's a file not found error. See,
Oh.
you know, like the police and law enforcement.
So when it comes up in your computer and it says 404,
That's
it's file
it.
not found.
And so that way, it's kind of like the same vernacular as the
That's
like public
right.
safety and stuff.
And that whole thing.
Yeah, so we were throwing a 404 error.
Oh, okay.
And that is just
not good.
It's verboten. You just don't want to throw.
Just not good.
Yeah, you don't want to throw 404s.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
And here we go on the Bear Valley site right now. It's dumping. As of 5 p.m. on Thursday, we have received 6 inches of snow as the forecast for 1 to 2 feet. Keep up the snow dances. We'll see you on the slopes on Saturday.
And also, there was a vehicle rollover on Highway 4 up in the Bear Valley area.
Yes, there was.
So if you go up there, just be really
Drive
careful.
safe, because we're kind of really paranoid about traffic accidents
Yes,
lately.
especially lately.
Oh,
Definitely.
man.
But snow driving is not the same as regular driving. Even if you have chains and have a four-wheel drive, and it looks like the roads are clear, you still need to be careful.
See, because ice, if it's icy, it doesn't care what car you're driving.
No,
It doesn't care if it's four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive.
You start fishtailing, you don't want to do that.
There we
No,
go.
no,
And
no.
also a little bit update on that accident today is we found out later it was a minor injury accident.
Yes.
They were transported to the hospital, but from the last information we heard, it was not extremely serious.
Yes.
So that's a good thing.
Just a regular rollover.
And it was just a regular rollover.
Just a regular rollover.
Yeah. And a little bit of business news. Pacific West Financial Group in Angels Camp in the Prudential building, as it is, because we went and asked them if this building actually has a name.
Yeah,
So
it's called the Prudential Building.
Well, by default.
Isn't it really just called the Prudential Building? That's all I've ever heard it referred to as.
I don't know.
Prudential Building.
I don't know.
We'll just go.
Yeah,
we'll go with
but
that.
anyway,
Yeah.
Pacific West Financial Group. This is a very nice office. They have
It's beautiful.
conference
office.
rooms with big screen TVs to hold classes and everything
Yes.
else, and it kind of takes the level of
Takes
financial
it up a
services
notch.
in the county up.
A couple notches,
Does,
maybe.
really does. It's very nice.
So
It was
they
like,
have their official sign up.
there's signs up. Yeah, so there's signs up there, and go visit them and buy some financial products.
That's right.
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 Hand them money and they'll give you back more. Is that the?
That's the hope.
That's the hope.
That's
yes.
the hope. If you leave it in there long enough, it should
If-
give you
yes,
some sort
you
of
leave it in there long
increase. Definitely.
Just like buying real estate the last couple of years,
Oh,
right?
yeah, if you leave
buy
it in there
2
long
years
enough,
ago,
yeah.
Oh,
You
wait.
better leave it in another 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe just another 2.
Just kidding.
Just another 2. So, and that's kind of it for our little hard news section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of
There you go.
other little blurbs and stuff. We'll and also we
Right.
finally have.
Yes.
We were a little tardy on getting this up.
Yes, yes.
It's the third and final installment on Winterfest. And this is the fun and exciting activities that they throw every year up at Bear Valley. I know we push a lot of Bear Valley stuff,
Especially in the winter.
especially in the winter. But there's a reason. There's one interesting thing is Bear Valley. It has that combination of family-friendly, small-town
Yes.
stuff, but then it sometimes has a lot of Bay Area people. There's a little bit of sophistication. Sometimes they really get it right, and I think at this time, like Winterfest, they had the lounge there where the parents were
Yes.
there having mingling and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But then it's still a very kid-friendly environment as
It
well
is.
because the kids
It
were
is.
playing, the kids
Yeah.
were. With the fashion show. And have you been to one of those fashion shows
They
before?
didn't ask you to be in it this year? Did they ask you and you said no?
No, but all it would do is drive people away from clothing in droves. That's
okay.
not,
They actually want to sell clothing.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to
Put
ruin
you
the
in that.
economy.
Yeah, put that in, yeah.
But it's
okay.
fun. There's about 15 minutes of video. We have clips of the fashion show and dancing later. And I think if you look really closely, we even have a deputy sheriff doing the chicken dance in part of this.
Very nice.
So there is an Alpine
do you know-
County. You have to look
Alpine
really
County,
carefully.
okay.
But there is an Alpine County sheriff doing the chicken dance.
Doing the chicken dance, okay.
You may have to know what you're looking for, but it's there.
It's there, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's see if we can start a tiny bit of it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see.
This may blow up our feed, but we don't want to do that, but we'll see here.
See.
This is part...
It's a little...
Oops. Yeah, see, it's all it's
like
very
disco,
dark. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like all disco and the fashion show. So this whole thing is they had the procession of the. But I couldn't believe it. It was packed even on the second story all the way around.
Oh, really? Wow.
Okay, that's the end. Let's see
dark,
if we can
yeah.
do the chicken dance.
See the
It's
chicken
all
dance.
dark.
It's all dark. It's dark.
The lodges, it's so. Oh, they're doing the Macarena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a good time was had by most. I'm not sure if it was all.
It was all, but it was
most.
Okay. Okay.
A good time was had by most.
That's good.
All right.
That is good.
And also, there is a new chef in town.
That's right.
Hailing in Murphy's at the Murphy's Hotel, there is a new executive chef. Hailing from a fast-paced food environment in Reno, Nevada, executive chef Daniel Quint selected the Murphy's Historic Hotel as his new culinary home.
Yes.
Because of its high volume, its status as an icon in Calaveras County, and because of his family's roots in Dorrington.
Oh, very nice.
I'm excited to be in the community of Murphy's because of its many fine restaurants and high number of good local wines for food pairing.
Ah, food pairing.
Food pairing.
Okay.
Daniel's background. Shall I continue?
No, because we don't have enough time. Sorry. Just do the highlights.
Okay.
Where
His background
was
includes
he?
five-star restaurants, the Sardine Factory in the Monterey area, executive chef at the Pinion Plaza Resort Casino in Carson City, and the Silver Club in Sparks, the Riverboat and Comstock hotels, and the Gold Hill in Virginia City. So he has an extensive and varied background.
Very nice.
Specialty of homemade cheesecakes with a dense chocolate torte.
A dense chocolate torte.
I'm feeling rather dense.
That's like death by chocolate.
There you go.
A dense chocolate torte. Well, you might as well go and check it out. See what Chef Dan has to say. And cook.
All right.
Whip up for you.
Should we go calendaring?
We should go calendaring, although I do want to mention that we still have free Ironstone tickets to give away for Silent Movie Afternoon. It is not on Friday. We misstated it.
Yes,
it's on
It's on Sunday, so it was a typo.
Yes.
So it is on Sunday, so
Sunday.
you can go, and I think we have 2 pair left.
With 2 pair left, and if you
pair.
call,
And I think
was
that's
768-3921?
I think that's 4 tickets.
4 tickets.
Yeah, because I had that math
every
thing.
caller gets 2 tickets.
Yes.
And it includes the silent movies that have Christmas
buffet.
themes, the buffet, and just an interesting afternoon at the Alhambra Room at Ironstone. So if you're interested in those, just give us a call.
768-3921.
So there you go.
And all day tomorrow.
All day tomorrow. There's stuff.
Is the 15th annual Affordable Gifts Art Show.
Yes.
So it is great things for penny pinchers.
That's right. That's in San Andreas.
If you've never visited the Arts Council Gallery during the holidays and seen the exciting selection of gifts to choose from, you have missed out on the perfect way to find quality holiday gifts for that unusual, one-of-a-kind, made-by-local artists thing.
That's right. And they have very cool gifts all year round as well.
And it looks like they run from small oil paintings to watercolors to jewelry, ceramics, and prints.
That's right.
And of course, special interest are specialty Christmas cards by local artisans.
That's right.
Boxed and ready for your holiday messages.
That's true. Okay.
Like,
Scholastic Book Fair. Scholastic Book Fair is still going on at, let's see, Friday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Cheeseboro Room at the Calaveras County Library. So if you have any sort of Scholastic Book Fair inklings, go on down there and order a few books.
And starting at 1 p.m.,
the annual
Christian Family Learning Center presents the S-Files,
which is their annual Christmas play. It's at the Bret Hart Theater. And 110 students get up there on stage.
They do.
And it's
a
production.
It is. If you haven't been to one of these, this is truly almost like a semi-pro level.
Yes, exactly.
It
has morphed into that.
But this is kind of like it's kind of like a semi-pro league.
Yes,
it's
it is. It's not quite what you think of
amateur.
as. No.
They do a really good job. I mean,
they do.
The kids, you think, elementary school Christmas program.
Exactly. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
No,
but no, this
true.
is not true. This is something to behold.
And just wait, there's more.
In
case you can't go.
On 1 o'clock on
Friday. Because this is usually
Friday?
Sold out, or at least a packed house.
Yeah, it's a packed house typically.
We will be webcasting the 1 p.m. broadcast on Saturday on thepinetree.net. So if you want to see, or if you have relatives out of the area that want to see what little Janie and little Johnny are
looking like in the choir or on stage in one of the many dance.
The audio and video, the audio won't be as good as if you were there, but it may be better than nothing at all, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, better than nothing at all. And that's actually showing at 1 o'clock and, 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Let me see. I better get this right.
Showtime's on 12/7, 1 p.m.
o'clock.
and 7 p.m., and 12/8 at 1 p.m. So
That's
three
right.
showings.
3 showings this weekend. So, and for a lot of people, that's sort of the introduction to the holiday season for them. It's an annual event they go to.
Yeah.
And it's been going on for years and years and years.
One of the biggies.
Tomorrow night, starting at 5 p.m., Murphy's Christmas Open House. So you can go down there, see a parade, and visit the merchants, see people that you know.
Can I tell them the details?
Have a fun time.
Can I read it, please?
Not all of it.
No? Oh,
no,
man.
no, not all of it. Do highlights.
We're gonna be like the announcer for the Tonight Show or something.
That's right.
Every night at the first Friday in December, Murphy celebrates the holiday season with a community open house. Admission is free.
Admission is free.
The open house is a great time to peruse Murphy's wonderful shops and restaurants, visit with old friends, and light the community tree, and experience a wonderful old-time community holiday spirit. And tell them what they've won, Bob.
Exactly.
No, it's a great. It really is.
Yeah, it's 5 to 9. Murphy's Main Street is actually closed during that time. So if you're coming up, you need to.
It's a slice of Americana.
You need to remember that. And Santa and Mrs. Claus come at 5:30. They'll be coming down Main Street, and they are going to make a stop at the tree house to light the community tree, and then go on to the Native Sons Hall, where you or your children can go and take a photo with Santa for $5.
And the Calaveras Wine Grape Alliance will be there helping to lubricate the event.
That's right.
All of the wineries are going to have open house from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at each of those, so admission is free, and wineries offer special wine discounts and a fine selection of private, special, and gourmet food products.
Wow.
Clothing and specialty gift items.
Holy moly. Okay.
So clothing for those that needed clothing, is that?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Let's see. Open house specials at the Murphy's Historic Hotel. And complimentary snickerdoodle cookies, hot apple cider, and hot cocoa. And
stay nice and
Chef
toasty
Dan will
next
be
to
there
their
too
wood
if you want to
stove.
stop for dinner. Exactly.
And Dan will be signing autographs? No?
It doesn't say that, but maybe if you ask to go back to the kitchen and he's available, you never know. You don't know. They can't. I mean,
you can sign the snickerdoodle.
They can't say no until you ask.
That's right.
That's
you can
right.
sign that snickerdoodle.
That's right. And 7 p.m. the S-Files at Christian Family or at Bret Hart Christian Family Learning Center.
Second show of the day.
Second show of the day. 8 o'clock. Another play. The Black Bart Players present The Ballad of King Windowglass and 11 variations on Friar John's. And let's see here, $10 for adults, $8 for children, Black Bart Playhouse.
And that pretty much sums it up for Friday.
That's
so
a
we
busy
move
Friday.
On to
That's
Saturday.
A really busy Friday.
The big one for Saturday is the Bear Valley ski season opening weekend.
That's
They're starting
right.
the 2007-2008 season, and this be their 40th year.
40th year.
40th year. And they have some old names. For example, Clayton Rasmussen is back managing the mountain.
Yes.
So there's a lot of good karma on this year. Well, except for
Karma.
the snow so far. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Good feeling, maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
So opening weekend for Bear Valley. Also, Education Foundation Ski Developmental Team Start is this weekend as well for the little guys. And it's my understanding that they are still actually taking kids. So if you want to
Pretty well
get
full
your...
though, huh?
Yeah. But you may want to call
Sneak 'em
up
in.
and see if they'll have any openings
All
for
right.
your kids.
And the Calaveras Humane Society is holding an Adopt a Pet fundraiser at the Starbucks in Valley Springs from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a cool Starbucks.
it's nice.
It's a nice one. It's a nice
And
one.
the Scholastic Book Fair is still going on.
Calaveras Arts Council Holiday Open House. So you can go to their open house between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Main Street down in San Andreas.
And you get budget Christmas stuff at
That's
the same
right.
time.
Absolutely.
And the CWA Holiday Open House, the Calaveras Wine Grape Association, Wine Grape Alliance Holiday Open House. It's perfect for holiday shopping with participating wineries offering special wine discounts and fine selection of private, special, and gourmet. Oh, it's the same thing we read before. Food products, clothing, and specialty gift items.
It's from 11 a.m. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And Santa and Mrs. Claus, I think it's all of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's all okay. All right. It's all of the tasting rooms.
Yes.
And wineries.
And the gala event featuring live music from our strolling carolers, as opposed to stationary.
And visits from Santa and Mr.
They will be strolling.
Santa and Mrs. Claus. Not Mr. Claus.
No. And this is a big one every year. The Ebbets Pass Moose Lodge annual
children's Christmas
party.
party.
They give stuff to all the kids.
Yes, between
Just
0 and
stuff.
12. Yes.
So I'm too
Decorate
old.
cookies. Everyone gets a gift from Santa. This is a wonderful
It is really is. They do a
event.
great job for the Moose Lodge. They really do this
Yes.
every year. It's really a
11
nice thing for the
o'clock
kids.
up at White Pines.
It,
Is what
and also, it is the third annual
San Andreas, Victorian Christmas to Remember, and that's when the San Andreas Merchants Association,
Sam.
hosts Victorian Christmas to Remember. And the event will be held on Main Street in San Andreas from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Vendors, entertainment, kids' activities, Santa, etc., etc. So, and actually, Donna Shantz is the one who plans this. She's
That's
done
right.
this before, and
Call Donna.
she's done a wonderful job. She does a great job.
7540127. If you need to sell life insurance policies or anything like that, just mortgage products, call Donna and pitch those. Is that
I don't know.
no?
No.
Oh, we just gave out Donna's number.
Yeah,
so
you just call and ask about the Victorian Christmas to Remember. Do not call for anything else.
Indian Rock Vineyards is holding their
We'll have Donna calling
holding
us.
a barbecue at 1 p.m.
Yes.
Conjunction with the Calaveras Wine Grape Alliance Holiday Open House. Indian Rock Vineyards will having a barbecue from 1 to 4 p.m. Ed and Steve will be working the grill. We will be offering pork sausage infused with our 2006 Pinot Noir. Elk sausage infused with our 2004
Santa's
Rock
just
Red.
everywhere. Look
And
at this.
he's
Santa
there
Claus
as
will be
well.
stopping by from 2:30 to 3:15.
And buffalo sausage infused with our 2004 Merlot.
Wow.
So some happy bison.
Happy bison out there. And Christian Family Learning Center, 1 o'clock performance at Bret Hart Theater. And let's see here again. And then 6 o'clock, something a little more sobering, the Calaveras County General Plan Update Workshop.
If you've had way too much fun, this will really
Yeah, well,
take the edge off.
That's
The Valley Springs Elementary.
he didn't just say that.
I'm sorry. I know
he didn't
this
just
is
say that.
serious
Anyway,
stuff,
from 6 to 9
but
p.m.
that'll get you out of that holiday mood
That's
in a
right,
hurry.
Valley Springs
And they're also
Elementary
having
School.
bus service, so you can take the planning bus.
You can take the planning bus, and they have an agenda. If you are curious as to what's going on and are using the agenda to decide whether you're going to go or not, the agenda is on the site as well. 6:30, back to holiday happenings, Arnold Community Tree Lighting.
And this is another big event. This is always packs the parking lot and surrounding area of the Ace Hardware and the Timberline Lodge.
That's right, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. in Arnold.
And Santa will be there as well. Pictures of Santa or one of his clones.
Yes.
And
it's like the Clone Wars.
Yes,
the cloners. That's right, the cloners.
The Clantah.
The Clantah.
Yeah,
that's right.
The Clantah.
You know, we better hurry up.
All right, and it's the 4th annual Ebbets Pass Winter Sports History Night.
Yes.
At the Bear Valley Lodge on December 8th, 2000, to celebrate the 4th annual Winter Sports History Night. It has become a must-attend event where one can be entertained and informed on the rich and illuminating historical facts and faces that embody the Ebbets Pass corridor from Angels Camp on.
Okay, that's at 7.
The featured honoree tonight is Maury Rasmussen, the patriarch of the ski resort, and I believe there will be lots of Rasmussens present to help honor his legacy. All right.
And on to Sunday. 15th Annual Affordable Gifts Art Show is still going on at the Main Street Gallery in San Andreas, the Arts Council Gallery, and 1 o'clock silent movie night and buffet lunch at Ironstone Vineyards. And we still have 2 pairs of tickets left.
2 pair.
Laurel and Hardy, Jack Frost, Christmas Toy Shop are some of the silent movies that are slated to be shown. These are normally $20 per person, and the ticket includes movie, buffet dinner, and popcorn. So lunch at 1, movie begins at 2.
And for the weather forecast,
looking like
there's white stuff. There is white stuff. All right, tonight in Arnold, 100% chance of rain, 90% chance of snow tomorrow in Arnold.
Wow.
Friday night, 20%, and then it goes to mostly clear with a tad bit blustery for the rest of the weekend.
Murphy's weather tonight, 100% chance of heavy rain, low of 36 degrees. Friday night, 20% chance of showers, 35. Saturday, mostly clear with a low of 38 at night. Saturday during the day, mostly sunny with 50 degrees.
Bear Valley, tonight, 100% chance of heavy snow.
100%?
100%.
Wow.
90% chance of snow tomorrow. 30% chance tomorrow night, a 20% chance on Saturday. Saturday night clear, Sunday breezy.
Okay, Angels Camp tonight, 100% chance of heavy rain. Friday, 80% chance of rain, and I have to correct myself, it's 80% chance of rain in Murphy's as well tomorrow. Friday, 49 degrees in Angels Camp. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 48 degrees.
For our friends in Bangor, Maine, we'll just rattle off the temps because we're running out of time. 24, 10, 32, 17, 33, 10, and 22 and 8. Ouch.
Copperopolis, Friday, chance of rain, 51 degrees. Saturday, 52 degrees and sunny. We're going to assume it's the same for Valley Springs.
Thank you very much. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Stay safe.
Good night.